Tonight, we're getting artsy as we sit down with two BFA students. Plus, what's the buzz? We're giving you our best coffee reviews. And we're talking all things Wanzone and the all-new Ozbread right now.
From the Al Roker studio in the Murano Campus Center, it's The Break with Scott Brubaker
And Kaley Richmond.
It all starts in 3,
2,
1.
As always, I'm Scott Brubaker with my amazing co-host, Kaley Richmond. Kaley, how are you today?
Scott, I am well. I am happy today. It was such a bright and sunny day, so it made me happy, and I'm so happy that we also kind of color coordinated a little bit.
At least two of us here color coordinated.
I know, but we'll see.
So we did finally get to decorate for spring. I know last week
did.
or 2 weeks ago we wanted to. It was kind of gross out, but you know, it's it's not St. Patty's Day. What is it? It's Easter.
It's
Easter. April Fool's Day.
Mm-hmm. We have a bunch of holidays that we're celebrating today.
So how are you feeling about April Fool's Day?
April Fool's Day, you know, I mean, it wasn't really a holiday that I grew up celebrating. Like, growing up, I always hated, like, joking around. Like, I was a very, like, serious person. But now, like, you know, I love a good joke every now and again. But you know what? I think I'll celebrate by ending our show early today because I think we both need a night off. How about you?
Okay, let's go. Bye.
April Fools.
Oh, I'm actually walking away.
Scott didn't actually take that as a joke.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, all that hard work just down the drain.
Down the drain.
Down the drain.
I know, we work hard. We have fun.
Well, if you've been following our Instagram page, you may have seen the Break's Best Episode Bracket.
Yes, that's right. And we have one round left, and as promised, we're going to review it live on air in 3, 2, 1.
It is between...
Sorry, okay.
Go ahead. It's between Season 1, Episode 3, the Halloween episode, and Season 1, Episode 4, the Glepisode. Scott, what are your thoughts seeing this?
I'm excited. So we're going to show our brackets in just a minute, and if I'm being honest, these are the final two that I put on my bracket.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, they're not. I lied. There was one of them's on the final one of my bracket. You'll see in a minute.
Yes.
Because, of course, as you know, I'm a big Glee fan. So... should we take a look at our brackets?
Yeah, let's take a look at our brackets.
So Bradley, come over here because we're going to show your bracket too.
Bradley.
Let's take a look at mine first. What do we have?
Welcome, Jacob Bradley.
Welcome, Jacob Bradley. Thanks for joining us early in the show.
My pleasure.
What do we have for mine? Ooh, okay. So you can kind of see, I'm just really going to talk about my top two. My top two, on the left, we have Season 4, Episode 2, which was the siblings episode. I thought that one was so much fun.
Of course.
Then on the right is Season 1, Episode 4, which is the Glepisode, and I have the Glepisode going all the way. So guys, come on. Don't do me wrong here.
All right, all right.
Who's next, Kaley?
Yeah, I think it's me. I pretty much had a similar final two to you. You know, I really liked the Glepisode, as I was telling you before. That's what really made me want to watch The Break. You know, I know you were passionate about Glee, so I was like, okay, the Glepisode. And then Season 4, Episode 2, we worked really hard on that one, so I had that going all the way. Bradley, what about you?
So I've actually watched like every single one of these.
He's a fan.
You've been
I've
here,
been here for every
one.
single one.
He's
I'm
a
a day
fan.
oneer. So I was a big fan of Season 2. So I had 3 and 4 going all the way. I loved the mukbang episode. I think it got a little nostalgia to me.
So he came on without a beard.
I was
and
clean
everything,
shaven.
too,
It was
so
rare.
that's
Yeah, it was
crazy.
weird. It was out of a dimension of somewhere else. And so I have that winning, going all the way. You were on a hot streak there, Scott.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Season two,
absolutely.
so-
Well,
Great.
thank you,
Love it.
Bradley, for
Absolutely.
joining
I'm
us.
gonna
We're
go
going to
back
kick you out. We'll see you in a
Yeah,
minute.
we'll kick you out
Yes,
for a
I'll be
minute.
back.
So when we're not working on the break,
Get outta
Scott and I
here.
have had another project brewing. Scott?
Yeah, that's right. So instead of hyping it up, let's just take a look.
In stick to sports fashion, roll it.
We're introducing the Ozbread. What is cheesy bread with macaroni, chicken, bacon, whatever you want in the couch. The whole thing about it, you get cheesy bread.
Who wants some Ozbread?
Only in Wanzone. This might be viral. We might have to open like franchise, but it's just the bread.
Yeah, so that was awesome. So
That was
we've got to
awesome.
try some Ozbread
We
a couple times. What do
did.
you think? You like
Yeah,
it?
I love the Ozbread. I'm so glad that it's an addition to the Wanzone's menu. I personally love the mac and cheese one.
I love the mac and cheese one.
You know,
That's
some
my
mac
favorite.
and cheese, some garlic. You know, it's kind of like a garlic pizza, but have some pasta on top. It's a great addition.
Now, I really like as well the buffalo chicken one. I know we got that the other day. A couple of us went to like show Jason the finished commercial. We brought Kenny Gerard with us, Jenny
and
Gerard.
then he brought us like over like a little sampler of like the buffalo, the mac and cheese, and like a regular pizza one.
If you get the chance, go get it.
Yes.
Now, real quick before we move on, we do have one last topic today. So should we say it together?
Yes.
Happy birthday, Madeline!
She is not with us today because she is celebrating, but we wanted to wish our assistant producer, Madeline Cummings, a very happy 20th birthday.
We want to wish you all the best your year ahead. And look, we even have a picture right here if we want to show it real quick. There's Madeline Fiona. Fiona's also off celebrating too, so shout out Jolie for filling in tonight as well.
Thank you, Jolie Santiago, for filling in.
All right, so let's move on to our favorite segment now, right? How real are we? All right, let's see who's first today.
Let's see who's first. Oh, it's me. So I've been pretty slacking on my B-Reels lately. So this one was kind of a little while ago. This was us in the hallway. It was me and Scott and our floor manager, Alex Brooks. Brooks was just kind of staring at us in the hallway. So I thought I'd just take a picture. But, you know, we're all just standing there looking cute, so.
We had fun.
Yeah, we had fun.
All right, what's next?
What's the next one, Scott?
This was my favorite one. There's me and our director, Mike Griswold. And then in the opposite side, you can see our assistant producer's birthday, Madeline Cummings is there. That was us just chilling in the office. I don't remember what, we were out filming for our Eclipse class. And
that's right.
I got that. So yeah,
very cool.
Okay, what's next?
All right, slacking. Haha, that's me. If anybody was here before the show started, I had my pink hot rollers in, curling my hair, try to get some wave, and then I was editing the vlog that we have later in the show. Stay tuned for that. So yeah, I was kind of just being busy trying to get a lot of things done at once. So that's me slacking, I guess.
And then I say this is slacking even though it's not really slacking. This is my friend Sarah, who I went to Australia with. She was up visiting. She was up for the weekend because she did go to school here. She's since graduated. If you watch The Breakdown Under, all 3 episodes are available on YouTube.
Ooh.
You'll recognize her face because you've seen her every once in a while.
Now,
real quick, because I gave a shout out to The Breakdown Under, I just have to give real quick shout out. I told my dad I'd do this.
Of course.
This Friday is the mustache party at my family restaurant. So if you're going to be around Watkins Glen on Friday, put on a mustache, show up. Yeah.
Okay.
Get a discount on stuff there as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for that, Scott.
Of course, yeah. I know someone who has a really good mustache.
Oh, yeah. Well, Scott, I can't believe I get to be the one to introduce our favorite segment.
Kaley, I'm so jealous. It's the mustache man himself. Bradley, take it away.
Time for some celebration in the bubbles because we have a good episode of the Bradley's Breakdown. Also, just the kindness and generosity from the two of you guys in these intros every single week is amazing. So today, what we're going to do here, I'm going to set these bubbles down before I spill any more or cause any more damage. But we met the crew last week, so I figured this week would be a good opportunity to meet them even more. What I did is before the show, I went around and I got fun facts from each crew member. And today, we're going to see how well these guys know the crew because I'm going to give you just the generic fun fact, and then you guys have to guess which crew member is the fun fact belongs to. So let's get right started here. First fun fact of the day. This person met a professional baseball player named G-Man Choi just last weekend.
Oh, I know this one.
This
is Jolie Santiago.
Jolie Santiago.
It is not Jolie Santiago.
Ooh, wow.
It is our teleprompter, So-Yeon. She went to a Syracuse Mets game and met former Major League Baseball player G-Man Choi. So shouts out.
That's
I thought we had a video of her.
There's
it's a little dark, but she's in there.
So.
She's there.
Let's see her.
Promise?
All right, we got like 2.5 minutes.
All right,
so.
next one. This person went to the same elementary school as Jennifer Lopez.
Wow, he did say these were going to be tough.
Who's from the Bronx?
Is that? I don't know. I want to say because I feel like I know like.
First instinct.
I was gonna say Colin. No, because Colin. It might be Colin. Can I just say Colin?
Okay, Kaley, do you agree?
I'm gonna say Jolie.
It is Jolie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jolie.
okay.
Jolie
And look
at
at
the same
that.
high school or elementary school as Jennifer Lopez. We're gonna move quickly.
No, we're trying to
here.
get a camera back.
We don't
there,
have a
technical
maybe kind of see
difficulties,
Jolie
so.
in there.
Maybe.
Next up, we have this person went to the 2011 American Idol tour.
It's giving Natalie.
It is giving Natalie.
It is giving Natalie. It's
It
Natalie.
is Natalie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next person, they lived with a foreign exchange student from Denmark for 4 months.
Is this Evan Sholmes?
It is not.
I lived with a foreign exchange student from Sweden for a couple months.
The answer's not you, Scott.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, believe it or not.
I
Any
give-
guesses?
No.
Scott, anything?
I'm trying to think of who we've seen so far. I'm gonna go with Sam K.
It is Grizz.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Grizz.
Wow, we need to.
Had a foreign
need to get
exchange
to know
student
We
for a
need
little
to
while. Next up, favorite food, falafel. Who's this belong to?
I think it's Evan.
I think it's Evan or Colin.
Evan, can we go Evan?
Let's go unanimous Evan.
It is Brian Burrows.
Oh.
Wow.
It is Brian Burrows over
Brian
here.
Burrows.
Favorite food is falafel.
Brian Burrows,
Our
honorary
biggest
crew
fan.
member, our
Let's
biggest
do-
fan.
Let's do one more.
Okay, one
Okay.
more.
This person gave themselves their own name. So they name themselves.
I feel like we've been saying Evan and Colin a lot, so it has to be one of them.
Yeah, I think it does have to be one of
Who
them.
do we think?
I'm gonna say Colin.
Let's say Evan.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. Well, we'll each. So who is it?
It's actually a little bit of a April Fool's joke because the
It's
answer,
no one.
Scott, is sat right next to you. It's Kaley Richmond, our very own.
Wait, what?
You don't even know your own co-host, Scott. Come on.
Ooh, but she's named after an Irish jig.
She
Yeah,
must have
we
known
talked
that when
about
she
this.
named herself
Yeah,
back in the
I
day.
named myself as a baby.
There's
What
gotta be
can
a
I
story
say?
attached to this,
There is
no?
a story attached to this. I don't know if we have enough
Got like
time to
20
tell it.
seconds, so real
20
quick.
seconds.
The
Well,
brief
basically,
version.
my mom kept saying names to me as a baby, and I stopped crying after she said Kaley. So I guess
Oh.
coincidentally, I named myself
So what'd you leave the hospital as?
Kaley Ann Richmond, the name that I still have today.
Wow. Bradley.
Okay, well,
Wow.
that's all I have.
So,
There's a
Bradley,
couple
what name
more
did
we'll
you
talk
leave the
about 'em
hospital with?
in the break, and I won't spoil any more, but there's a couple more, but we
Okay.
won't get to them
Okay.
today.
Yeah, tell us. Tell us.
You wanna know now?
No, maybe we'll put it online. How about
Let's
that?
do it online. Yeah, let's
Okay,
put
we'll do it online.
Let's
All right. So, coming up, we are sitting down with Alex Jenks and Tessa McCain to talk about the BFA art exhibition.
We'll be right back after this.
Would you like to try snacks from faraway lands? Or snacks with bizarre flavors? How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before? You don't have to go far to find these snacks.
Snacks.
They can all be found here
Ready, Kaley?
at Snacks on West First Street.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see? All these clubs are looking.
They looking for me.
There's hockey,
There's improv,
so much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassments free.
Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Now our lives are changing. Promises keep slipping. And I always knew it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
All right, welcome back to The Break. The Tyler Hall Art Gallery always has interesting showcases and exhibitions, but this exhibition in particular is showing the hard work of SUNY Oswego art students.
That's right. Starting April 9th, Bachelor of Fine Arts students are displaying their work in the Spring BFA exhibition as a way to show their journeys from student to professional. Here to tell us more are BFA students Alex Jenks and Tessa McCain. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Well, could you give us an overview of what this exhibition is?
So this is generally just a show of every one of the senior BFA students' most proud works and stuff that we've worked the hardest on. Some students even put things up for sale in this as well. So
Awesome. Tessa, anything to add?
Yeah, I think it's a really cool opportunity for all the students to kind of having a closing chapter to their career as an art student at SUNY Oswego. So it's going to be really cool to see everything.
Sure.
So as somebody going to the event, what can we expect? What's the selling point of this for people?
So you're going to see a large array of different artworks. It's not separated between like studio arts and digital arts. It's actually cool. I'm a studio art major and you do like digital work.
Yeah.
So it's really cool that we kind of all get to work together and collaborate and show our stuff. So I think that's a selling point. Also, like what Alex said, students will be selling their works too. So you can get a little piece to bring home.
That's cool. Alex, anything to add for you?
No, that pretty much sums it up.
Awesome. Well, looking back on the start of your college career up until now, what can you say is the most valuable lesson that you've learned here at SUNY Oswego? Tessa, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I think it's kind of advice, but I would not be afraid to talk to the faculty. A lot of the faculty members really want to help and support the students, and they can always share like their advice and their lessons that they learned. So the faculty are a big help, and don't be afraid to try new mediums and art forms.
Alex?
I would say never be afraid to take a step back from what you're working on and try and reapproach it if it's stressing you out or if you're getting overwhelmed. A lot of people try and dive into something and they get way too caught up.
I feel like that kind of like relates to this in a way too, you know, we're like
Absolutely.
doing like the video editing and stuff, and sometimes you can just get so overwhelmed. So it's just awesome what you guys do. So we did have Alex and Tessa send us some of their work. So Tessa, we're gonna start with you. So tell us about what you've been doing, and we should have it up here for you.
Yeah, so this is actually a sneak peek. I haven't shown anyone what I've been creating.
Oh,
but
okay, exclusive.
These two pieces, I think they're going to be the portraits. They're part of the portraiture area in my artwork. So this is going to be one. They're all different ways that you can make a portrait. So this is going to be a more abstract way with different like colors and saturations. So, and then this is going to be more like on the realistic side of it. So I really just like to portray these. So there's going to be more than these two, but this is just going to be a little sneak peek to that section of the artwork that I'm portraying.
Very cool.
Yeah, so yeah.
Say who do we have next? I think Alex,
Yeah,
right?
Alex,
Let's talk a little bit about what you've been doing.
I work mainly in, I'm an interactive student, so this one up here is a piece that I made in 3D. The whole point was to try and challenge myself to make a scene as realistic as possible, and learning all of that. It was, yeah, go Bills.
Go Bills.
That was really cool.
It was very difficult.
Another one
it took me a long time. Yeah, there's the next one I made is called Flop Block. It's just a simple video game that I made in a program called Processing. This was my first time ever touching code, so it was challenging, but it was a lot of fun to learn it and create this, and I'm diving into making new games this semester as well. So
that's really cool. I got to see Tessa's before because I was putting it into our intro video. I didn't get to see yours yet.
I did get to see yours, and it reminded me of like that blocks game on like cool math games.
Yep, that's what it's based on.
Yeah, no, I was just like, I was obsessed with that game growing up. So I saw this, I was like, oh, I forgot what it was called, but I just immediately knew.
It's called Blocks.
Blocks, yeah, something like that.
All right, Tessa, do we have any other of yours to show? I think as well.
We might have two more.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
If not, you'll see it.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
That's my little drum roll. Yeah, there we go.
It is.
Yeah, this is the one I saw for the intro video.
Yeah, so this is also another section. I did a whole bunch of mini-series. So they're supposed to be like snapshots between me and my friends. They're all going to get excited. I haven't shown them any of this. But
wait, so who is it?
This is going to be Hannah in the front and Caroline in the back. And I did like a whole bunch of like Instagram-inspired series. So they're like 4x4s. And then this is a wooden piece. So kind of like I'm a painter, but I did use some sculptural classes to make my artwork. And so yeah, this is my Russian nesting doll kit. My professor gave us a plank of wood and said create something. So I did a mother and child inspired piece.
Right now, yeah, very nice. Real quick, because we have like literally 10 seconds left. Last 2 words that you want to give to anyone.
Come see the show. You have to come see it.
It's a lot of fun. It's really exciting.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Alex and Tessa, for joining us today. If you like what you saw today from the talented Alex and Tessa, you can check out the first BFA exhibition that starts next Tuesday on April 9th and will continue until April 21st.
And if you missed the first round of the exhibition, you can always view the second exhibition that starts on April 30th and will continue until May 10th.
But when we come back, did you ever wonder how much we love coffee? Well, we're giving you our reviews on What's the Buzz.
Don't go anywhere. You're watching The Break on WTOP 10.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Shine on that boy. Look at the bling. Do we got a diamond tester on? Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
We scored? Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine. I'm gonna need that back. No. Kevin!
Welcome back. If you were ever wondering, the rumors are true. News people run on coffee.
You are so right about that, Kaley. So we decided we wanted to give you our opinions of the coffee from around the area.
Welcome to What's the Buzz? Do you like the graphic?
I do, yes. Okay, so we are at the Rich and Poor Cafe in Rich Hall. And Kaley, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking, what is it, the Oz Cookie Crumble. I think they just released this recently, so Scott and I are trying it today, and it's really good, I have to say. Don't you think, Scott?
I think so too.
Cheers.
It's like sweet,
yeah,
but it's not too sweet,
exactly,
which I like.
Like it's perfect. So
it's perfect.
Try it out, it's really good.
Try it out, Rich and Poor Cafe. That was like a really odd picture of me, but yeah. We'll keep you updated. Kaley Richmond is in Syracuse today, but for today's coffee test, we brought backup. We have our AP Madeline, some random guy we found on the street, Seth, our graphics Sam K, and of course Jacob Bradley. What's everyone getting?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Venti iced chai latte.
Probably gonna go with that too.
Probably an iced latte. Yeah.
Kevin.
We have a special guest with us today, too.
It's gravy. Protein powder.
Former director of The Break, Thomas Caffarella.
It's very good. It's like baby.
So, drink review.
10 out of 10. I did grab someone else's drink at first. This one's so much better. I love it.
Drink review.
Good.
Wow. Baby food review.
Absolutely gas. Love this thing.
Oh, there we go. My drink review is it's delicious. Having fun?
Yeah, I had some of TCAF's baby food. I'd also give it a 10 out of 10.
This is like 3-day-old water.
I did not accept this.
Felt.
Hello everyone, I just came out of Recess Coffee. It is a coffee cafe spot in Tipperary Hill in Syracuse, which is about 5 minutes away from where I live. I kind of cheating. This is Earl Grey tea. I'm a bit under the weather, if you could tell by my voice. It's a really cute place. I can show you the inside as well. I got a video of that. But yeah, it's a great place to go if you're in Syracuse. You should check it out. Hey guys, we are here at Riverwalk Coffee, and we also got Riverwalk Bagels. Scott, what'd you get?
My bagel got jalapeno cheddar with cream cheese.
And I got a Saggio cheese bagel with regular cream cheese, but we're at Riverwalk Coffee. Love the sign behind us. I ordered tea with honey. Scott, what did you order?
Surprise, surprise. Iced latte with vanilla flavoring.
That is such a surprise, Scott. But anyway, we're just waiting for our coffee and tea to be ready, but stay tuned. We will keep you updated after this. Update. We have our tea and coffee, and we are now headed to, where are we headed to?
Coffee Connections.
Coffee Connections. So we're getting our second cup.
This first one was delicious.
We just left the Coffee Connection. We are on our way back to the village, and we are now card holders of the Coffee Connection. They have a great thing where if you buy coffee there, they kind of give you a little hole punch, and then if you get to here, you get a free, what is it? You get like, I think you get like a free medium coffee.
Something like that. No, I think it's a large.
Oh yeah, free large coffee. Thank you. Free large coffee and $1 off of a specialty drink or something. Yeah. But it's a good thing. If you love coffee, it's a great place to go. So we are on our way back home.
Time for class.
Time for class. But we'll see you in the studio in 3, 2, 1.
Well, we had a fun time enjoying all the different types of coffee. Now, Scott, what was your favorite?
All right, so I did like kind of 2 different favorites. My favorite taste-wise was, I can't think of it now. Riverwalk. Favorite taste-wise, favorite vibes-wise, I would say was the Coffee Connection. They were super nice there, and I really want to go back.
Okay.
What about you?
I might have to say the same thing with like the Coffee Connection. I really love the vibe, and I also love the PB&J specialty latte I got
That
there.
was interesting. Okay, so we talked about this a lot today too. I don't like to go out of my comfort zone when it comes to coffee. I'm always getting that iced vanilla latte, of course.
Yeah, I usually do the same too. So I kind
any
of went out of my
suggestions
comfort zone.
for me?
I guess like, well, what do you like? Do you like more chocolatey or do you like coffee? Like what?
But
what
I
would
like
you say
the
you more?
sweetness. Like the one at Riverwalk kind of tasted like a marshmallow.
Okay, next time you go get coffee, I want you to try oat milk. Oat milk
milk?
has the yes.
Natalie's saying yes in our ear too.
Yes.
So
Yes, it has the right kind of sweetness, especially if you add it to something bitter, it'll make it more sweet.
good to know. I wish I could give you a suggestion, but I just get the same thing every time.
That's okay.
So.
I'm like the coffee connoisseur when it comes to one of my classes.
So listen to her.
So listen to me.
All right.
I'll put you on.
Perfect. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. We got to use our punch cards. All right. The break with Scott and Kaley will be right back after this.
Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
Bubbles, welcome back.
Welcome back to the break. So we do not have the break next week. However, you can still see us because if you can't make it out to see the eclipse yourself, you can tune into Oswego Now's Total Solar Eclipse Special, hosted by yours truly, and our very own Jacob Bradley will be there too as well.
Yes, coverage starts Monday at 2:30 p.m.
It's going to be so much fun. Make sure you tune in. So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for taking a break with us.
Thank you for watching and have a great night.